and welcome back to another video on the Football Zone and to a midweek previewing Premier League Championship and FA Cup action. And yeah, starting off in the Premier League with Burnley versus Leicester, and this is an interesting one. Obviously both teams in need of a win massively here. Leicester to ease the pressure on Rodgers' job really with the run of form they've had recently, and Burnley to get out of the relegation zone. So for me it's a game that could go either way. I think both teams will get the hardest, but yeah, I just think Burnley have been on good form at the moment. Leicester maybe has slightly more quality, so I can see that evening out and ending up in a draw. Moving on then to a crucial game at the first of the Championship, Cardiff versus Derby. And yeah, Cardiff, I mean, like, they're relatively safe at the moment. But yeah, loss of the weekend, you know, they're never totally safe, are they, in this league? We know anyone can get sucked back into it. And Derby, 2 defeats in a row when it was looking so well to them, so they'll be desperate to pick up some form, which leads me to think it'd be a close game. Derby maybe attacking a bit more, Cardiff desperate not to lose. Cardiff could catch them on the break, but I'm kind of feeling a draw here. I'm going to say the scoreline will be 1-1, but yeah, this should be a really exciting, intense game. Moving on then, Peterborough take on Manchester City at the Western Home Stadium in the FA Cup. And yeah, it's fair to say Peterborough didn't get off to the best start under Grant McCann with that thrashing against Hull. And yeah, it's kind of that thing in the FA Cup where, you know, it could just be one of those miracle nights. Everyone performs to their maximum and they put off an incredible victory. But you know, Man City, they haven't been at their best recently, I wouldn't say really. On occasions they have, but like not Saturday they weren't. But yeah, I think they still have enough to comfortably beat Peterborough here, 3-0. Moving on to Crystal Palace versus Stoke, and this is an interesting one. Obviously, both these teams are kind of stuck in mid-table, and I don't think there's much chance of them really getting into Europe, the playoffs, or getting sucked into relegation battles, really. So yeah, I'd like to see both teams go full strength here and really go for the win here, and just see what happens. I just think, like, even if they do that, Palace, you know, full strength squad, Premier League and Championship, they should have enough. I'll say 1-0. Moving on then to another Premier League and Championship battle, but yeah, this is one where teams do have other competitions that they're fighting on. Middlesbrough are battling for the playoffs, and Tottenham Hotspur, of course, are battling to get into the Champions League. So yeah, I am expecting a bit of rotation here, but maybe Tottenham could rotate a bit and Middlesbrough use this as an opportunity to get through. But yeah, I think Middlesbrough's main priority will be on the league here, so I think Spurs will pick up the victory. I'll say 2-0. Moving on then to another interdivisional game where teams have stuff to focus on, and that is Luton versus Chelsea. And yeah, Chelsea, I mean, like, you could really say they are secure in the Champions League spot at the moment, but you never know in the Premier League. And Luton obviously on a great run to get in and around the playoffs. I think they're in the playoffs at the moment. Yeah, that's just testament to Nathan Jones has done. But yeah, I just expect Chelsea to have that bit more quality than them here, and that will probably be enough to see them by. I'll say 2-0 to Chelsea. Moving on then, Southampton take on West Ham at St Mary's. And yeah, Southampton are obviously on a really, really great run at the moment. Mid-table at the moment, so you know, it's an opportunity for them to put out a strong side against a West Ham side that's battling for Europe, who may rest a few players. Obviously, we know that squad is light as well, especially up front, with just really Antonio being the only option. So yeah, it's an interesting one. I can see this one going all the way to penalties, really. I'm going to say a 1-1 draw, and let's say it's a lottery. I'll say West Ham win on penalties. Moving on then, Liverpool take on Norwich at Anfield. And yeah, realistically, you'd expect this to be a cruise for Liverpool. You know, their squad depth has got better over the years, and yeah, got some talented youngsters coming through. I fully expect Klopp to do a club and rotate his side against the Norwich side. Let's face it, their main aim is on survival. It's unlikely it is. They need to put full focus into that. So I'll say 2-0 to Liverpool. We've talked throughout this video about teams putting focus on the survival, etc. One team who I definitely don't think will be doing that is Boreham. What a story. They travel to Goodison Park, and yeah, they're going to go absolutely heat on for this. We saw what they did against Bournemouth, how much they'll go for it, and it worked that time. Will it work this time? I'm not so sure. And Frank Lampard will just be desperate, put his full side out here, I think, probably, and just secure that victory, get it over and done with, get any fears gone, and I think that's what Everton will do. But it should be a great occasion. But I'll go 3-0 to Everton. But anyway, guys, that's it for you. Thanks very much for watching. Remember to like, share, subscribe, rate, thoughts, comments down below. If you want to test the description below for daily football news and subscribe to the screen, that'd be greatly appreciated. Thanks very much for watching. Peace.